Well, Sam, the reason I joined Autodesk is I saw an opportunity to take the power of the cloud and the power of technology and apply it to dramatically underserved industries. Construction is a $10 trillion a year business. 30% of that is at waste.
Yeah.
And by starting to build systems, the engineering cloud, we can start pulling that information out. We can start making it possible to build not only more inexpensively, but also more efficiently. And that's really exciting to me.
Yeah, it's a big deal. For me, I always think about the number of heartbeats that our lives are divided into. And not only how are we spending them with each other, what are we building to support other people's use of their heartbeats? The thing that blew me away about Autodesk is I've spent much of my career thinking we're writing software to change the world. I've made software that talks to software, bits that move bits. At Autodesk, we make bits that move atoms. So you should only care about this if you live in buildings, consume products, or watch movies. So how do we change the world through the world's makers? So that excites me.
I think one of the things that struck me when Autodesk reached, I'd retired again. I retired three.
That was your third retirement.
I've retired 3 times now. My wife has told me I don't get to unretire again, so I think this is the last gig.
Well, please stick around for a while.
Yeah, I'm planning to. There's a lot of work to do. But what really struck me was Autodesk software is involved in pretty much everything we see, touch, or experience every day. We're just not well known in the cloud world, and yet we are very well known in all of the other industries.
Well, that's one of the fascinating opportunities, right? Manufacturing, also a $10 trillion industry with a ton of waste. Construction, over $10 trillion with tons of waste. 13% of global GDP is in construction. So our opportunity to start to change the curve for these industries, to make them more efficient, to take care of more people better with less negative impact on the world is a really big deal. And nobody has yet built a cloud to do that, but that's what we're doing.
Absolutely.
At Autodesk University last week, I got to see an extraordinary setup where a rolled steel cartridge was being run through an automatic machine that was milling out little bits of struts. Now those struts collectively only cost a couple $1,000s, and they were going to be built using very basic labor to create a clinic in Africa. So some of the kinds of things that we think about with moving bits, moving atoms, moving emotions is we help people take care of what they really care about, which is each other.
From your perspective, what kind of people are we looking for, and what kind of people will thrive here?
We're building teams out of folks who question authority, people who know their skills, who want to continue to learn, and then ask, why are we doing this thing? Because the work that we're doing is so new and it's so fraught with opportunity and risk that we want everybody to be sort of fully formed in their own mind, which brings me to fully formed teams. The idea of being on a balanced team where software engineers, software test engineers, site reliability engineers, experience designers, product owners, scrum masters, product managers, architects are all treated in a coherent way and are all organized into teams where they can take care of what they care about and take care of each other. That's absolutely crucial to our success. So if that's appealing, those are the kinds of people who will work really, really well in this organization.